What's up, everyone? I'm coming to you from Lassen Volcanic National Park. And the truth is, the Earth's crust, which you're standing on or sitting on right now, is just like a thin potato chip floating around on magma, lava, hot stuff. And this is one of those places, just like Yellowstone, where the hot stuff comes through the crust. There's this power underneath the crust of the Earth, and often it erupts in volcanoes. Mount Lassen here was a volcano. Mount Shasta here was a volcano. I was living in Washington when Mount St. Helens blew off. It's just awe-inspiring to see this power come through the crust of the earth. Well, today's Bible passage is from the book of Chronicles. It has to do with King Asa. And King Asa was sick for a long time, and he never sought spiritual health. He just went after doctors and medicine. Now, there's nothing wrong with doctors and medicine, but he was dealing with symptoms on the surface rather than tapping into the power that's right under the surface. And that's what Jesus taught us, that the world we see, the physical world, is all fine and good, and that's where doctors and medicines do their things, but there's great power behind it all, and that power is called the power of the kingdom, or God's rule. And what Jesus said basically was that we have access to that power. And having access to that power means when we're weak or broken down or sick, we should seek that power first. I know this is kind of a strange story, but a couple days ago, I was walking through our campground and I felt this twinge of pain in my lip, which means a cold sore was starting. And I said to myself, I'm just not going to have one. And I prayed and I asked for the power of God to turn it around. Now, normally if I get a cold sore, which happens every couple of years, it lasts about 10 days. And within a day or two, it's basically gone. And I tapped into that power beneath the surface. Now that might sound hokey to you and you may not believe it, but the truth is there's so much power behind everything we see. And that was Jesus' primary message, that we have special access. I don't have any superpowers to send away a sore like that. And truth is, though, you and I have access to the same powers. It doesn't make me better than you that I accessed it. And I'm not that good at accessing it, but I want to get better at it. There's great power behind creation. Jesus came teaching about that power, that we have access to it. And that's the power to transform everything, to heal creation, to heal ourselves. And this is Healing Month. Here at the Well, we're going to be looking at Bible passages all month that have to do with healing. Healing is God's plan. It's part of His very nature. I am the Lord who heals you. That's the good news for today, coming to you from Lassen Volcanic National Park. And I'll talk to you again tomorrow.